I've built two companies from 0 to 1 million under 9 months. One was venture-backed, fast growth, category creating, but behind the scenes, my life was falling apart. And the other was Bootstrapped, built in a tougher market, almost a bear market. And yet it gave me more freedom, clarity, and alignment than I ever thought it was possible. So today, I want to walk you through both stories and show you what really matters when you're building your business and freedom. But before I dive in, just check out there's a free course called Fractional Life. You can just figure it out and go to the top and click the link, because we have now hundreds of people going through this motion, and I'm trying to make sure that nobody goes through what I went through. Sangamir, I'm currently the co-founder of GTM Partners. I've built literally two companies valued over 100 million, written 3 books. One of the 3, Move, became a Wall Street Journal bestseller that really launched this new business that we have. And we have trained over 70,000 professionals on go-to-market. But none of that compares to what I've learned building these businesses, while also rebuilding my marriage, my roots, my faith. And we're learning to design a business that actually supports life, not swallow it. So here's the truth that nobody talks about. You can hit the numbers, you can get the funding. We raised over 100 million at Terminus. And you can build the community and the category and still feel empty. That was me with my first company, Terminus. We raised almost 120 million in venture funding. We created a brand new category called account-based marketing. You can look at it. If you follow me, you already know that. And we launched a thriving community called Flip My Funnel. We did hundreds of events all over the world, helping people think through how you can flip funnels using this idea called account-based marketing. While the business looked like a rocket ship from the outside, my personal life was in a free fall. My marriage was hanging by a thread. I barely saw my newborn daughter, who's 10 now, and I was chasing success so hard that I neglected everything else that mattered. You see, revenue didn't fix the broken pieces of my life. Now let me contrast that with GTM Partners. This time, we're bootstrapped. That means we didn't raise a dime. We're building it in a down market, almost a hard market. This is the point where everybody says either you are going to build something or completely crash. But instead of building a new category, we are literally redefining an existing one, the GTM, go-to-market category. And here is the difference in my personal life. You know, a few years ago, I renewed our vows with my wife. It's a 15-year, now 20-year marriage. My marriage is stronger than ever. My kids now, one is 15, one is 10, and they know their dad. As a matter of fact, have this thing on my wrist that literally says our family mission statement, that Rogers always make it through with God's love, grace, and truth. I built stronger roots in faith, in family, and in building something that lasts. In both businesses, we hit 1 million in 9 months, but only one of them gave me a life worth living. Most people think the ultimate goal is revenue, making as much money as possible, and there is some money, and some of that is still true. But the truth is that if the business breaks, your relationship, your health, your faith, your peace, is it really success? The shift is simple but powerful. Design your business to serve your life, not the other way around. That's the biggest difference between the first time I hit 1 million and now the second time. Now, if you are an executive, a go-to-market leader, a CMO, CRO, or anyone who has over 10, 20 plus years of experience in your field, you're ready to build your own business. Don't go for all hustle all the time. We all have too long signed up for a 40-hour W-2 job and work 80 hours. Stop the nonsense. Stop the run. Stop the grind in that terms. Grind for yourself. Build something that has life first. Build something with clarity. Build with a system that keeps you aligned. That's exactly why I've created called Fractional Freedom. Again, you can see the link up here in YouTube if you're watching there, because this is something that I'm deeply passionate about. We have people like Sue Foley, who literally said that she had to make a decision between her mortgage or she wanted to start in this group, and that has changed her life completely. Literally in 30 days, she went from having nothing to having 4 clients that she's able to have freedom within it. And what is freedom? Freedom is not necessarily making millions of dollars. Freedom is to do whatever you can do when you want to do. That's why the fractional freedom is so exciting to me. And we have created a whole operating system around how people can do that in about 90 to 120 days without the chaos, without starting from scratch, without a big audience, without ads, without going through craziness, and actually get your life back. If you want to do that, again, go and check out the free course. We have hundreds of folks have gone through that. We want you to have your freedom back, because your business, after 10 plus years of experience or so, should serve you in your life, not swallow it. See you on the next one.